There are currently just 3 homes in Mountain Village, Colorado, available for less than $5 million. And in today's Telluride home tour, we are going to go inside the one and only of that 3 that does have direct ski access. I'm real estate broker Jonathan Yassine. I want to show you this 4 bed, 4 bath, 3 level home with a heated 2-car garage and a nice sunny deck with views of the San Sophia peaks. We're also going to walk to the ski access where you ski directly to your back door and your hot tub, and you have an easy less than 2-minute walk directly to the Sundance ski run on chairlift 10. Let's take a quick lap. Let's go. So as you have gathered, we are actually on the deck here. This is about a 100 square foot deck with those views to the north. We are in a cul-de-sac called Cabins Lane, which is off of San Joaquin Drive. If you're a skier, you've passed by this every time you ski chairlift 10. And if you're a mountain biker, every time you mountain bike on the Prospect Trail. There are just 9 single-family homes on this cul-de-sac and 3 undeveloped lots. We will show you the neighboring lot, which is also available for sale with the purchase of this home. Stepping inside, we have a semi-rustic, classic floor plan and aesthetic here. You can see as we step into the living area, we have a gas stove. We have stairs that go both up and down. This dining area brings in a lot of natural light and those same northern views of the peaks. The kitchen was just remodeled. The home itself was built in 2000, and the most standout things we notice immediately are the Viking appliances, the gorgeous backsplash and marble countertops, as well as all of this hardwood consistent with the rest of the home. Now, from here we can go upstairs, which brings us to 3 bedrooms. If we go this way, there is a bathroom, a bedroom. This is the back door to the home, which is also where we have a hot tub and ski access. And I want to show you that early. So here we are. When I say ski access, this is literally it. I'm going to hike about 15 paces up and show you what that's like, because you literally ski straight to this hot tub or to your back door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, 14 paces. Here we are. This is a cat track. If you're familiar with skiing the upper mountain, imagine you're at the base of the Prospect Lift or Chairlift 14. This cat track starts in that area. You could see Gold Hill there. You could see the Gold Hill Lift. You could see the Gold Hill Chutes. You could see the top of lifts 15 Revelation Bowl and 14 authorized access only. Okay, so if you also ski here a lot, there's something that we would call a poorly kept locals secret. I don't mean locals only, bro. Get off of my wave like we're surfing. I mean the rock slide ski run that you just don't discover as naturally reading it on the map. It's not the kind of thing that you see as obviously a place to go, but it's fresh powder. It's challenging, but not extreme terrain. And locals love it. It brings you to this cat track and you ski by it all the time. And it brings you down to San Joaquin Road, which is just there, where you then hike to the Sundance ski run. If you know, you know, but we're going to walk there and I will show you after we go back inside the home and check that out. But for all intents and purposes, this gate is always open in the wintertime. And so as you're skiing along, you just ski through here. And I mean, these trees are covered in snow. So you just ski right down to your hot tub and your back door. Home sweet home. Again, this is one of 3 homes in Mountain Village today listed less than $5 million. And there are none in Telluride. And then again, this is the only one with ski access, which you've now seen part of. Okay, stepping in, we have a laundry facility here. This is a little bit of a wet room. Hang your jackets, get ready to enter the home. Half bath in that convenient location as you come back inside. And we've already seen the living area, dining area, and kitchen. We'll go upstairs. After we show this, I want to show you, I like to point out all the little details here. It is really nice to have at least one bedroom on the primary floor. As we have here, a lot of times we're visiting with family when we use these vacation homes, and there may be an elder couple, grandma and grandpa, for example, who don't want to use all the stairs. And so having a primary bedroom like this on the main level is a really good idea. Oh, steam shower, by the way. Okay, let's continue on. Nice walk-in closet. I want to next go upstairs, and we're going to look at the 3 bedrooms upstairs. By the way, this home is just over 3,000 square feet. And so why do I mention that? When people are deciding to buy real estate in Telluride, one of the first questions is, do I buy in Telluride or in Mountain Village? There are a lot of factors to this decision, but one of the main factors is just the practicality of home size. Now, in the largest case in the town of Telluride, you can achieve a home size of about 4,500 square feet. Those are the rare exceptions. Most homes are 2,500 square feet, really 2,400 square feet or less. This home is 3,000 feet, just over 3,000 square feet. But most homes in Mountain Village are well over 4,000 square feet. I would say 5,000 square feet is small for Mountain Village. So a lot of people purchase in the village if they want larger homes. I'm rattling this off because it's rare to find a 3,000 square foot home in Mountain Village. And it's really nice because for a lot of folks, less is more. A large legacy estate is either cost prohibitive or just too much to own and worry about. So having a more modest home like this in a neighborhood that provides all of the lifestyle considerations and advantages and the ski access is a really nice thing that you just don't find as much of in Mountain Village. So this is a very cool, unique offering. Okay, now we have seen the 3 bedrooms upstairs. Quick bathroom check. We have a shower and a tub in here. Sometimes people call a bathroom even if it only has a shower. No shortcut here. And as you've noticed, these 2 bedrooms share this bathroom. And this other bedroom, as I was talking, I did not notice. I did not mention. This would be like the second primary. Steam shower, separate soaking tub. Oh yes, it's a jetted tub and a private water closet. So this is our upstairs secondary primary. Great, let's go downstairs. Downstairs, I'm gonna show you a giant flex room. I'm also gonna show you a heated large 2-car garage and the entryway to the home. And then we can walk to the ski access. Again, Jonathan Yassine, Telluride Properties. I'm a real estate broker here with the Yassine brothers. If you want to meet the best real estate agents for your needs in Telluride and Mountain Village area, call or text anytime. We are a wealth of knowledge and happy to assist on your real estate journey. Here we are downstairs. This is the front door. This is a coat closet. Quick peek out. One of the things, if you've been following along, that you know from our channel is all of the homes in Mountain Village have a certain design code. And we see this native stone on a lot of them. All homes are required to have at least 30% stone exterior. And this is what we call Telluride gold. It is actually quarried in the Aldosoro Ranch neighborhood, which, if you do not know, is near the Tex airport. So if you take any of those rare commercial flights, that's where you land. Or if you have the blessing of private aviation in your life, that's also where you land. And you might be on the wait list for a hangar. Anyhow, as we walk in, we can go left to a storage room, or we could go right. Right is, voila, all of this storage, 2-car garage. Now, another consideration when considering town versus village is there are very, very few homes with garages in the town of Telluride. If you want a garage, you often purchase in Mountain Village, unless you're purchasing a rare home in town that does have a lot of square feet and a unique oversized lot with a garage. And hey, just to be honest, if you're doing that, your budget is much more than $5 million. So here we are. This is the flex room. If you are new here, one thing I got to tell you is this is a very honest and authentic channel. That means we are not manicuring and hiding anything. This is just the truth of every home. In this case, we're looking at no windows, but a large flex room. It doesn't look like MLS photography by any means, but that's okay. Imagine the possibilities here. This could be a lot of different things. It could be a yoga room and a weight room. This could also be a media room, which might be one of its best uses. You could do a wonderful theater in here if you so choose. Lots and lots of options. Now let's go outside though, because I really want to show you a couple things, like how you will walk to ski. It's a 2-minute walk, maybe faster. And there's one more thing to show you. As we step out, there are 9 of these homes. I just want to point out, these homes on the right are the homes with the ski access. These homes on the left, yes, you could ski through and cross the street, but it's not skiing to your hot tub. And I think you want to ski on the hot tub, especially for less than $5 million. Okay, now if we continue forward, there are 2 undeveloped lots there. All of this, though, is open space. This whole area will not ever be developed, so this neighborhood is almost at full capacity. But here is what you'll really want to know. This lot, let's say this home right now, is the corner home of the neighborhood. But this lot, which is undeveloped, is the corner lot owned by the same people selling this house. So why do I mention that? They are also offering, with the sale of the home, listed at $4,995,000, the purchase of this lot at $1.2 million. Now, if you want more details on the market, let's talk about that. Call or text anytime. But really what we have here is the opportunity to purchase one of 3 homes in the town of Mountain Village listed at less than $5 million, and this ski access lot, which of course you could develop, but really most people would probably agree that it's best left as open space for the owner of this home and their enjoyment. Let's continue. This is Cabins Lane off of San Joaquin Road. And let's just start the timer here. It's going to take me 2 minutes or less as I walk and talk to get to that ski access. So another thing I like to point out is there is another little neighborhood down here. It's well covered by the trees. There are several homes in here. Some of them are brand new or newish within the last few years construction, more of a mountain modern style. Check linked below in the description. It doesn't have quite as good ski access, but they are mountain modern homes in this same wonderful location. This here is the end of the cat track that we talked about earlier. And just because we're talking about the market and the neighborhood and context, in this neighborhood, one of 3 homes, less than 5 million, yes, ski access. In that neighborhood, less than 7 million, similar size, slightly bigger, brand new mountain modern. Now this home that we just passed, and we'll get a better view of, $12 million, which is a really realistic ask in today's market, because as you're about to see, it is literally slope side, trail side on the Sundance ski run. And it's a larger legacy style home, over 6,000 square feet. We'll do a separate property tour there so you can get a sense of it. Larger estate home, there it is. It's been 90 seconds now as a time check. And here I would be strapping into my skis to ski the Sundance ski run. And yes, I'm winded. It'll happen to everyone, whether you grew up in these mountains as my brother and I did or not. Here we are. If you know Telluride, you have skied Sundances, which runs parallel to double cabins. We have a better view of the upper mountain here. So Gold Hill Chutes, Chairlift 6 area there. This whole ridge is just loaded with world-class skiing. If you like to have lunch at North America's highest wine bar, Alpine Vino, it's also along that ridge line. But this is the Sundance ski run. And if you mountain bike or hike in Telluride, you'll notice where we are. This is the lower portion of the Prospect Trail. As a mountain biker myself, you finish the Prospect, you probably ride the Prospect Trail at least once a week because it is that good. And you just pass by it here. Now, a lot of our clients love mountain biking as much as skiing, sometimes as much as golfing, as much as the river sports and the festivals. And this home provides phenomenal bike access as well as ski access. So the Prospect Trail is here for both hiking and biking. I spoke to a neighbor earlier today who says that they like to hike up Prospect to access Palmyra Peak and hike Palmyra Peak in the summertime. I'm also going to have a link below to what hiking Palmyra Peak in the wintertime is like. It sure is one of those really special experiences that makes Telluride Telluride. Okay, so walking back now, it's going to take me 60 seconds to get back to the front door. In that time, thank you for sticking around with us. Jonathan Yassine, Telluride Properties with the Yassine Brothers team. We are always here to answer your questions. You can download our buyer's guide in the description below. I've also linked another property tour in this neighborhood, as well as the Palmyra Peak skiing adventure, which I hope you do someday. Call us or text us anytime, whether you're just curious about Telluride and Mountain Village lifestyle and real estate. If there's anything we could help you with on your real estate journey, we are a wealth of knowledge and experience here, and we are available to help. If you want to interview the best real estate agents in Telluride, by all means, and we can't wait to help you make Telluride yours one day. See you in the next one. Cheers.